Mr. Ramdhari Maddhesiya. He is currently an executive officer at Indian Oil Corporation and our alumni who has graduated from Metallurgical Engineering in the year 2017. We are also proud to have with us Mr. Himanshu Dwivedi, who is a fifth year IIT student in mining engineering, and he had appeared for the GATE examination in 2021, and he made it to the top 50. Even Ramdhari Bhaiya made it to the top 50. He had a rank 36, as he has already said. So we would welcome both of you on behalf of Student Counseling Services. And I would also like to inform you that we had floated a form for the audience before the session, and we have a few questions shortlisted out of it. So I would request my co-host to begin with the questions. Handing over to Rahul now.
Yeah. So thank you, Soumya. So we will begin with the questions. So Bhaiya, you both have done your BTech from IITBHU, and you both have the experience of offline mode, and after doing
No.
your BTech, yeah.
No.
So
I had given my exam in online mode. Okay.
yeah, but you have experienced the offline mode in offline college now. So but how was your journey, and how your time at IITBHU was? So
IITBHU. How can I say that? Actually, most of the time, what I have observed, students from other college, they only live their college life, but BHU is located in Varanasi, so most of us we get emotionally attached to the BHU. Okay, so
yeah,
it was just college days, but it was at another level, like emotional, spiritual, everything, because you can get everything in BHU what other college cannot give you. Okay, so college time was fun. It is always fun, and you are in IIT, so always have some privilege with you. And of course, you have worked hard for that. Many of you must have prepared in Kota, Kanpur, or any IIT coaching hub. That 2 year of training is very important and plays an important role also in your whole journey in life. Okay, all of you and even me, everyone is academically very excellent. That is, there is no doubt in that. Okay, thing is how you will proceed in your life. It all depends on your attitude, your thinking, your passion, anything. It doesn't matter whether you are in the PSU, in the IT, wherever you go, your life will be only dependent on you because you are excellent in academics. At least your, what can I say, uh, aptitude is excellent, no doubt. So you have to decide whether you want, where you want to go, but we are here to counsel you just for the gate, but you can choose whatever you want. There is no problem in that.
yeah.
So, how many people have been? Let me see. I can see one. Can
But yeah,
anybody
we have
take
34 attendees right now. Yeah,
34? No. Okay,
yeah,
no problem.
and we four. So me,
Okay.
me, and yeah. So,
Answer
but yeah,
one.
means I want to know specific about your academics. We have no language constraint, so we can talk in Hindi also. So, but yeah, आपका
Any
academics.
from Tamil Nadu?
No, I am from
Okay.
Odisha.
No, I'm not talking about you only. I'm talking about other participants because more of the people I think have been muted.
Yeah, actually the session is going to be this way, Bhaiya. Like first we will discuss all the questions that they have priorly submitted. Then we'll make the session open for the audience.
Okay. Then I think let me clarify the question first. Okay. No issue?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Okay, the
no
first
issues.
question is, no issue. Now, what is the eligibility criteria for appearing in GATE? Okay. So, eligibility criteria, I think you will get it from site. Okay. In my time, what I am telling, from my time, I have not gone through the your website of the GATE. What is the current scenario? I don't know. In my time, it was. Oh, please mute. Okay. In my time, it was 18 plus to 26. Okay. You should be BTech degree holder, or you are just appearing in your final year. That was the criteria, basic criteria, and all other general, like you should be Indian and all other things. That was the basic criteria, not very is restrictive one. Okay, what is the any, if you want have any other question regarding eligibility criteria, you can ask any participant. Okay. Apart from what I am telling, please get it clarified. I think one of our recently, I think Himanshu Dwivedi has appeared in 2021, so he can give you better clarity about this. Any
Okay.
update, Himanshu?
We'll be coming to that, Bhaiya. But I would request Himanshu Bhaiya to share his experience of college if you wish to do so.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so okay, so the college life was mainly very good at Varanasi. There is a lot of diversity with come here with IITBHU Varanasi. So we come with arts students, commerce students, and a lot of many more diversities. And Varanasi itself is a living country, living city. So it was very well and good. So I was a little bit disappointed when first we got into the campus, but from time plays it got our hardly well. So it was a very good experience. And academics, coming to academics, in academics, I feel all of we are, as Bhaiya told earlier, all we are excel in academics. So there is no point of discussing it.
Yeah. So, okay. Thank you, Bhaiya, for your sharing your experiences. Now, coming to the next question that we had received, it was that most of us, especially from mining and metallurgy, we are kind of interested in the core stream, but we come across doubts like, do we need to appear GATE in order to go for higher studies in our stream?
Yes, there are some foreign institutes which gives priority to get a score and rank also. And as far as I know, our one of seniors, Sri Avas Dev, he got one of the in fine. I don't exactly know where, but what I have come to know that he has got that PhD scholarship and college admission all just on the basis of his all India GATE rank 1. Okay. So yes, foreign institute also give preference to the GATE score and GATE ranking as well. So if you want to go material mining, metallurgical study for PhD and other higher study like MS also, you will get, definitely you will get benefit in your interview as well, because if you are preparing for the GATE, of course you are going to study hard code metallurgy. Okay, so it will help you in interview. Also, it gives a separate impression to the selectors to interview who are interviewing you, that yes, he has done excellent job already. He has studied in the IITBHU, GATE rank is so fantastic. So always you will get a benefit, and yes, you will get benefit. There are some institute I exactly don't know, because I have never aspired for the higher studies, maybe due to some personal reason. But yes, of course, there are seniors. I can give you the contacts who are currently studying in abroad in premier institute in metallurgical science, metallurgical technology and material technology. They are doing in even my batch. There are some people who are studying in abroad. They definitely can guide you and help you for going for the higher study if anyone is interested in that. And what is my experience? I will means how can I say? Well, I will forcefully recommend you go for higher study if you are really interested in the core branch. That is my experience. When if you want money, knowledge at the same time, you can go for the PSU, but I will recommend go to the higher study if you have time, if you have money. There is no concern for you. Your background is good. Basically, in India, the economical development is not so good that even after achieving 20, or even after 20 year of the age, that children are advised to go for the job and there is some family pressure. So if any of you want to study technology and material science, go for higher study if you have no such content. That's my recommendation. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Bhaiya. That was really insightful. Now I would come to Himanshu Bhaiya. Would you like to add something to Bhaiya's recommendation? And could you please share your plans? What plans do you have after appearing for GATE?
Yeah, so as Maya has told that the GATE is going to definitely help you in securing any for a higher studies. I remember my colleague Harshal Verma, there was a student, he has secured a rank of around 55 or 56 in GATE 2021. He has now backed up going for a PhD in some US university. I don't actually remember the name. And one student of IIT, Aditya Chandra Mandal, he is also going for MS in Harvard. I actually don't remember the college of his. So basically, the GATE score is gonna help you. They are going to prefer you. And talking about the internship also, as Bhaiya was discussing the eligibility criteria. So I want to tell that now GATE has opened its eligibility for third year students also. Means if you are in BTech, you can appear for GATE in third year also, and if you are an IIT student, you can appear in fourth year also. So basically, I remember 6 months earlier, CIL as Coal India Limited has opened an internship program. It has not hired yet, but it was giving 85% weightage to the GATE score. So basically, it's gonna help you in your career.
So Bhaiya, I would like to add a question to this. Are there scopes for any foreign internships after appearing for GATE, or there is only scope for domestic internships?
Actually, I can't. I may not be right person to tell you, but I remember some private companies. There are many Australian mine companies. They hire or they can give you internship on the basis of your GATE score. Orica something they had office in or Kolkata, so they do hire mining engineers.
Okay. Ramdhari Bhaiya, would you like to add something to this about foreign internships?
No, I have not explored any foreign internship in my day. So yes, I cannot say anything, but yeah, I only can say that yes, you can explore. There might be some companies we can hire you on the basis of GATE score, no problem. And I think the thing is that if, as Himanshu has said, that the GATE has been also opened for the third year student as well, but that might not be so useful for you guys because most of the syllabus is covered in the fourth year as well. So you might not perform well, but if you are excellent, you can go through. I'm always repeating that you all are academically excellent guys. So do not lose your hope. You can excel in GATE as well. So if such kind of opportunity is provided by the GATE, then of course there might be some such kind of opportunity where the company is providing internship in India as foreign as well. You can explore. This is up to you. In my time, there was no such kind of opportunity. And I also had not explored for the foreign internship. One foreign internship which is provided was I remember that was up to for the first, second, and third rank holder in your batch first year. There is some foreign company which provided the internship for 2 months. Exactly name I don't know, but I think that notice must be given to you. This is provided. The all this arrangement is done by the college from the from the behalf of the college. So that is the only internship I remember about first year student who is the first rank holder, first, second or third. I don't remember for three also or only for the first rank holder. There is one foreign, but on the basis of gate score, I exactly don't remember. I don't know any foreign institute or who provide the internship.
Okay.
But one thing I can say, if anyone is interested in the foreign abroad internship, yes, there are companies. One of our batchmate had gone to the Germany for the internship. I don't know whether all other expenses were provided by the company or he has gone on himself. So yes, there is opportunity, but I don't know what is the role of GATE. If there is any role or not, but yes, you are interested. There are some research institute and companies as well. Mostly research institute will offer you the internship. Company, I don't think so. Means there is much opportunity, but in the the research institute there are opportunity for internship in your third year, second year. If you want to explore, I can really make you contact the right person.
Yeah, that will be really great, Bhaiya.
Okay.
Yeah, Bhaiya,
So
that's
now,
great. Then we have a question that what is the ideal duration for preparation of the GATE exam, and when did you start preparing for GATE examination? What are your strategies for preparing, and what resources you followed?
I think Himanshu should speak on this first because he is the latest version
Yeah.
of GATE. So later on, I will add if something is missing or something
Yes.
I need to say. Okay.
Yeah, Bhaiya.
Okay. So I started preparing for GATE because if you are an IIT student in the fifth year, you are given you are provided a stipend. Uh, so basically, for a stipend, you have to secure a CPI of 8. If you have less than 8 CPI, you need to appear for GATE and to qualify it. After qualifying, you only get a stipend. So for IDD student, many of you are not knowing. So uh, for IDD student, you have to either have more than 8 CPI or you need to qualify GATE to avail this stipend. So basically, as Bhaiya will know, that PSU recruit through latest GATE score. So this time also I'm appearing from the GATE. So I'm sharing my past GATE experience. So I think if you are giving this around 4,000 students only appear in the mining engineering. I don't know about metallurgy, Bhaiya will tell it better.
It is
Around
same.
4,000
Okay.
okay. Uh,
okay.
so it is same for mining and metallurgy. So around 4,000 students appear for mining engineering. So it will be if you are looking for a good score or looking for an PSU to hire. So it will be around 50 plus score what you should target of. So for this much, I think it will be a 6 months or more. Then 6 to 8 months good preparation required to do so. So I may give the syllabus view of something gate. So what is common in all papers? So we have 15 marks for general aptitude and 13 marks for engineering mathematics. It is common for all the streams, whether it is metallurgy, civil mining, computer science, all of this. And remaining portion is of core subjects. So around 72 marks, I think. Yes, 72 marks is for core subjects. So in general, if you are an IIT student, you have grasp in aptitude and engineering mathematics. You can do some question of that. So basically, you have to focus. So syllabus of mining is very short, uh, not that too much lengthy. Mainly 8 to 9 main chapters are there. So you can have a grasp one in merely 6 months. So it would be more than enough time to get a good marks.
Okay. So, thank you,
Talking,
Bhaiya.
okay, I should go for resources also for
Oh,
mining.
okay.
So you need to go for, there are 3 books for DJ Deshmukh in Elements of Mining Engineering. You should read the all 3 books, and or you can just print out the GATE syllabus and do a topic wise study of them. You are not advised to read the full books. You need to only focus on the important chapters such as drilling, blasting, and mining methods, etc. So these 3 books are important. And next I can tell is AK Gorai book. There is AK Gorai book for mining engineering numericals. So you can go for it. And the most important thing for that is previous year question papers. I can, yeah. So this is the most important thing. You should go for the previous 10 years question paper at least before appearing for the exam.
Okay.
Yeah, that's great, Bhaiya. So, means you said that for all the branches there are some subjects like engineering, mathematics, and mechanics that are common. So, how you prepared for that? Is the you have opted some courses from outside, or how you prepared for them?
No need of that. For engineering mathematics, we can simply go for. There are many YouTube channels like Gate Academy. You can go and simply search on YouTube the engineering mathematics. They will cover the whole portion of it. And for general aptitude, Maddhesiya coaching is there. So you can opt for their materials only. There is no necessity. They are very basic questions. Means easy to moderate level questions. Means there are 15 marks in your hand. I can you can easily opt for 12 to 13 marks out of 15.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Bhaiya.
So I
Yeah.
think most of the question has been answered by Himanshu. So I will start. I have just downloaded GATE paper 2020 of the metallurgical engineering. Okay.
Yeah,
So
that
what
will be
can I
good.
actually every year I don't think means most of the time IIT itself is a very dynamic institute. Most of the time pattern is changing. So I have just, because I had appeared in 2017, it has been almost 5 years. So just I have downloaded, and I can see there are, if in, I think most of you are from the second year or third year guys are there also, fourth year.
Fourth year also there.
Uh,
Yeah.
all second, third, and fourth year.
Yeah.
Okay. So what can I see, if you are better, if you should go through the questions, latest question by yourself. You can also go through the GATE website for the latest pattern, syllabus, and all those things. What Himanshu have said very right, that you should stick to the syllabus, because there is hell lot of things to study in even metallurgical or mining itself. Okay, you need not to worry about all those things, because what I remember, even your, I think you might know or not, there is one book, Mechanical Metallurgy, written by Dieter, one of the famous metallurgist, and there is a lot of things in that. That is even also recommended for the higher study as well. Okay, so when a writer writes a book, he take care of each and everything, starting from the BTech graduate up to the PhD and even the paper writer as well. So most of the time people have to refer to that book. So you need not to worry about that. One thing is that just go to the syllabus first of all, because most of the time syllabus is being updated or uploaded on the site very late. Okay, so what you should do, there is not very much change in the syllabus, not in the pattern as well. So what you should do, you go for the syllabus of the previous year. If you are in third year, if you are in fourth year as well, go to the syllabus of the previous year, pattern of the previous year, prepare as per that syllabus, that pattern as well. Okay, if there is any minor change, I don't think there would be any problem for you guys. You can accommodate all those things. But can I see pattern right now? There are some aptitude question up to 5. There are some aptitude question, and 6 to 10. I think Okay, 6 to 10 are, I think, mathematical questions. Some are from the engineering mathematics, some are like series and I can say like function and all those things. I think what we go through, means what we study in our IIT preparation days, that type of mathematics is there. You can go through engineering mathematics, what is taught to you in, I think, first year. You can refer that book. Exactly, I don't remember right now. If Himanshu can tell, that will be better.
Yeah, the syllabus is same. Engineering mathematics 101 and 102.
So that is what you need not to go through all the syllabus of engineering mathematics. Okay, you will have to just go to the syllabus, see what is the like a second degree function and all those things written there. You have to just study that portion only. Do not worry about studying all the syllabus. Okay.
Yeah.
And yes, 1 to 25 carry mark one question. Okay.
Yeah.
And it is also okay. Now start the core branch. 2 marks. Okay, I think only Himanshu, how many marks are there only from aptitude and English and all those general things?
15 marks for general aptitude and 13 marks for mathematics and 72 marks for core subject.
It looks like that only up to 10 mark I can say.
Yeah, the questions are jumbled. Yeah. The engineering mathematics and core questions are jumbled.
Only up to 10 marks general things are there like aptitude, English and all those things.
Yeah.
And after that, it has been started your say, yes, penetrant testing for detecting blaze and all those things. Okay, so all other are core yes, related to core. Okay.
Yeah.
I think 45 questions are from the core. For metallurgy, I am telling. I don't know about mining, and 10 questions are from the general. So
is there need any?
Yes, tell.
Is there any need to take coaching or not? You are telling that everything is covered.
I don't think there is any need for you to go to coaching. Forget being a metallurgical or mining student. Okay. If you belong to the mechanical, civil, electrical, then I would have recommended you to go for that. But being in metallurgical or mining and even in the IITBHU, one thing I would like to tell you, have one of the best legacy in metallurgical and mining being in IITBHU. That's what I know. Okay. You have the best legacy, whatever your professor teaches you. I think all those things comes in your gate. Just little means concern about if you want to make your career in the core branch. Okay. So that is the best. And one thing I would recommend before you appear in your actual gate, please go through salt paper. See, still I have the book.
That's great.
I have book. I do not read, but it is with me. It has made my career, so I love this. So you must go through the PUS. Without that, you will be nowhere. I can definitely tell you, without attempting that question, I will recommend please go through your past means whatever your salt papers, previous year question paper, go through at least 4 months earlier, so that you get a clarity which type of question are asked from the core branch. Okay, then after that, one thing I would like to I will not tell time. I will enforce you that you should go through previous year question before revision. First, you go through syllabus, solve as much as numerical you can. Wherever you see numerical, solve the numerical. That what makes you clear about the concept. But before you go for the revision, and I will recommend ki go for revision. At least study twice, at least. Okay. So before you go for revision, please go through previous year question papers so that you get a clarity which type of question and how the question are framed. So, and next time you will revise your perception about studying your catching the main things, means getting out your useful knowledge, useful concept, useful formula that will help you extracting, means that extract the main thing from your syllabus. That's why I will recommend before revision, go through previous year question paper. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Bhaiya. That was a very detailed study strategy for GATE. We really got really insightful things. And now I would like to ask you that as far as both the departments, mining and metallurgy, are considered, which PSUs or companies accept candidates from this stream specifically through GATE? And why did you choose the company you are currently working in?
Okay, very Himanshu, you want to say something? Because I am tired right now. I would like to.
Talking about companies that are hiring through GATE score, the main thing you are mentioning NMDC, National Mineral Development Corporation for mining engineering. It is the best I can suggest you. So someone will be thinking that why I'm not recommending Coal India, because the Coal India is very uncertain. Means 2021 vacancy is not cleared yet. Means we have appeared for the exam in February 2021 and there is no information about that vacancy, and we are here in January 2022. So the vacancies in Coal India is quite uncertain. And why I am recommending for NMDC, because it completes its process within 3 months after releasing of GATE score or GATE result. So it is the best I can suggest you. Mainly this time I can tell that 18 seats are there for mining engineering in NMDC. So if you are going to bag a rank under 100, you are definitely going to get a call letter from the NMDC. And one more thing, there is a mineral material and management something is there branch in NMDC. They have 32 seats and they hire almost every year. So you can go for that branch also. It is open for all the streams.
Oh.
So NMDC is best. They provide a CTC of around 17 lakhs.
That's great.
So yeah. So the money thing is also there. But and the Coal India is like it is going. It will hire you after 2 years, after 3 years. We can't predict it, but it will definitely hire. So vacancies in Coal India are very
unpredictable.
Bulky. Yes, 250 plus vacancies are there. This time 10% reduction we will see in it. Means we can expect around 230 plus vacancies in Coal India this time.
Okay. Himanshu, I would like to ask one question.
Yeah.
Himanshu, does NDMC also require metallurgical engineers?
No, bhaiya. Electrical, mechanical, mining.
Okay.
And more mining companies I can tell. There is NALCO, Aluminium Corporation, and Steel Authority of India Limited. You can go for MOIL. There is a company of metal mining, MOIL. Many things are there, but Coal India and NMDC are regular recruiters. And there are a lot of vacancies there. It is easy to bag them.
Okay. Anything you would like to add, Ramdhari bhaiya?
Yes. As far as I know, actually, I don't know how and when IOCL had become dream job for me at that time. And right now, after my batch, I don't think the IOCL is having much, but I can remember it 5, sometimes 10, sometimes 5, minimum 5 they are hiring. But but recently currently one of engineer has joined IOCL, and I heard that now IOCL is hiring from the college itself. They are not now depending on the GATE. Actually, what had happened in my time, someone has filed an what I can say in law term PIL. Someone had filed the PIL that why, if the job, if PSU, public sector undertaking, or government company, how can they directly hire from the IIT? Why this opportunity should be open to also this kind of legality was there. So IOCL and ONGC and so many company has started hiring only through GATE. But right now, maybe some that legality has been solved, and the IOCL and all other companies are hiring directly from the IOCL. So recently, I have no counts how many metallurgical engineering the IOCL is hiring every year.
Okay.
Three we are.
I have
Three. This time it has hired 3 students from metallurgy and 3 from mining this year only. Previous
from
year.
IOCL, sorry,
Yeah.
from BHU.
Yes, we are.
So
Okay.
I think this kind of number is there because they have to hire from all other premier institute as well, IIT Bombay, Kanpur, and even some the NITs, and even some there is some local politics also involved. The
Okay.
IOCL I take care of most of the things being in public sector. Okay, so okay, they cannot hire 5 people. Maybe if there are some project coming in my time, there was BS6, if you must have heard. BS6, do you know anybody? BS4, BS6, this kind of thing.
Bharat standard norms for engines.
The sulfur quantity in the
emission
petrol is being reduced just because of some environment issue. So at that time, means huge project around 20 to 30,000 crore project all over the IOC was going on. Had in the mass. In my batch as well, they had around 39 metallurgical engineering, and after that they had reduced drastically the number of engineers from the metallurgical engineering. It has been reduced to 5, but in the coming years, what can I tell you? I'm not telling about right now what is the scenario. I don't remember. I just want to give a overview of your career opportunity in the core branch. Okay, so right now the NDT process, non-destructive testing, I don't know any of you have gone through. There were this topic is introduced, I think, in 3rd year, 2nd semester. So 3rd year student, if are there, they can tell you NDT is the non-destructive testing because there are so lot of machine which we have to test it without destroying them. Okay. So one of the best scope is for metallurgical is the NDT process. Lot of companies, private companies, firms are there. Even I will recommend you guys also, if you join any metallurgical company, so I would recommend you to focus on that, setting up your own in firm as well. Being an if you can, what can I say, entrepreneurship kind of thing. Okay.
Okay.
So what can I say? Don't lose hope right now if there are not very much vacancy in IOCL or any reputed company. So through GATE, what I know, IOCL is the only company I think which hires through GATE, but it is not like that. SAIL recruits metallurgical engineers in huge amount, but they recruit through their own people. Okay, they conduct their own exam and they recruit through, but there is, yes, there are huge chances. Yes, you will find better life, better career, better opportunity in IOCL, but the seat is limited. That's what I can say. Seat is limited, but you do not. In coming years, what I can say, as the opportunity for the NDT and the, what can I say, penetration of the NDT in industry is very high, because in industry, I don't know, you will understand, in industry we cannot shut down the plant for a very long time, and nobody any interruption in the plant. Okay, one day interruption is 100 crore loss. It is like that.
That's
So
a very big amount, 100 crores.
That's
if
huge.
Huge.
go for internship, you will come to know. I will recommend, if many of you have gone to Tata Steel or any other plant, I will. If you go to the research institute, that is a different scenario. You keep on doing jobs. You have to actually you are going to do invention, though there might be some. There might not be some limit, but in the plant industry, it is hell. Time is money, like. So the penetration of NDT is increasing day by day. Like there are so many things. So in the coming futures, yes, of course, metallurgical engineers will get wonderful opportunity. And the kind of things is coming in the future, of course, like nanotechnology and all other things. There is much career opportunity, but as far as now in IOCL, there is a limited seat. And I don't know if anybody know the how to file the RTI. How to
Right to
file
information.
I think you can Google it. All of you are
Yeah.
excellent guys. Google it. How to file a ITR to IOCL. You can get the tally for the metal engineer directly. Our HR director will reply to you. That was wonderful thing when I had filed the ITR in 2017 or 18. How many metallurgical engineer were hired in 2018? So answer was 5. Okay, through GATE.
Yeah.
That's great.
So you can file the
That's
ITR that's liable to answer you. Get a tally so that you can better understand where do you stand, what are your opportunities through GATE for the IOCL. If they are hiring at the college level without any GATE, so I will recommend you please improve your CGPA, because that is the only factor that is decided, that will be deciding factor for your IOCL or
yeah.
any PSU. Because PSU has very clear cut funda. So as far as I have seen the recruitment ratio, that is only CGPA. Either even the IOCL, when I think how many chemical engineers they have had, Himanshu, can you tell something? Chemical engineers? I think it might be
No, I don't have exact numbers, or I'm not
yeah,
sure even if they have higher or not.
this is a 4 chemical plant. They might have hired 10 to 15, because every year from all over India, they are IOCL hire around 250 chemical engineers. That's far as I know. Okay.
Okay.
So yes, better you study. If you are preparing for GATE, it is not only if you only want to come to the IOCL, improve your CGPA, try to get under 10 rank. That is not very difficult. I had studied only 5 to 6 months to get all India rank 36. But one interesting thing I would like to tell you, that when I was in the second year, then in the Abhas Devas sir had got all India rank 1. Then I went to directly his room and, sir, please guide me. I want to go to IOCL, blah blah blah, 16 lakh package and all those things, which is generally is there in our mind during our college time package and all those things. So he told me one thing: go and enjoy. You do not worry. If you really want to, he told me one thing. I think but
Uh,
it might look like you mirror image, but this is the last. This is the whole syllabus of the metallurgical engineering. There is one series. So he had not even unpackaged the book.
yeah.
If you are focusing on study, you are regularly attending classes. I'm not telling do not bunk. Bunk, that is the color life enjoy.
That was great.
Just go through it, take it seriously, improve your CGPA, focus on your study. No problem. You will definitely get a wonderful job in your business. If your CGPA is wonderful, you also will be selected in the ISL. No problem. Okay.
So yeah. So CGPA and CPI matters a lot, and that is very much of importance.
But yes, you want to go to the PSU, it matters a lot. Okay, no issue.
Okay.
Yeah. So means CPI, there is no criteria to sit in the gate that CPI constraint, like
So,
above it,
no, there
or
minimum criteria, there might be minimum criteria. I exactly don't remember. There might be.
No,
I will
there
not
is
say
no
blind.
criteria for there is no criteria for setting gate. Criteria varies from PSU to PSU. They require
Okay.
minimum 6.5. I remember it.
yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, means I want to add the question that means we have open electives in our third year and HULM subjects. So do they really helpful, or what you suggest about them? Like wh- which subjects are really good in future, apart from gate also, or help in a gate also? Yeah.
Sorry, what is your name? Rahul.
Yeah, Rahul. Yeah.
Rahul, I didn't get you. Completely sorry for that. Can you repeat? Even in Hindi, if you are comfortable, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bhaiya,
So,
means
Rahul, can
I
I
am
repeat?
asking. y-
Yes, Himanshu,
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
please tell. You
Uh,
want to tell, please.
Yeah, actually, what Rahul was asking is, we get open electives in our third year, I guess. So, open electives.
Open relatives.
Open electives.
Open elective. Okay, means I
Yeah.
think you want to say it is some optional
Yeah,
subject.
some optional subjects like
Okay.
where they did you take the subjects at your time, and what did you take, and would you like to suggest some subjects that we should take up which will be helpful in our future if we go in the core field?
What are the subjects which are available for the open elective?
Okay.
If you can just send me on WhatsApp, that will be, then I think I can better guide you for
Okay.
the selection of the open elective subjects.
Okay. Like
Just if you have names, you can guide me where can I find that syllabus.
Some
Is it well on the
Soumya, let me take this question
yeah,
because I'm
it will be great.
familiar with the open elective and HULM process.
Yeah.
So, talking broadly, they will not help you directly in anything. Means some open electives are there which can help. Means there are open electives for system engineering and stats and probability. So they are the topics from which the questions are asked in GATE. So you can get a little bit benefit from them, but ultimately they will require some of your time during their tenure, means during the semester. So it will sometimes it may become difficult to even pass them because they are mathematics subjects, and they require quite long time. Means you have to work on it to get good marks in them. So they are not gonna help you directly, I can say.
Okay.
So yeah, don't go in that way that it's gonna help you in GATE or something. But so there are DE courses, department elective. So you can choose them wisely according to your GATE syllabus.
Okay. So, would you like to suggest some good projects that are going to help you? Like, what projects did you take up in your time in college, and that you are thinking to take up for Himanshu Bhaiya?
Hmm. Uh, Actually, I have basically done. I was tilted towards the mine ventilation. In
Okay.
my core, I was doing projects from starting from the first we get that what we call it exploratory project or something in the second semester or third
Okay.
semester one,
In the
and
third.
then you will get then you will get a BTech project, and if you are an IDD student, you have to write thesis on that. So my field is ventilation. So I will suggest that you pick up any topic or any means there is rock mechanics, surveying, ventilation, and mining methods, underground mining. Take any topic and do a wholesome project on that. Means expand it. How you can, how deep you can go into it. Go to take mine visits. We were not able to do that since Corona was there. So I will suggest that pick one topic and do in-depth projects in them.
Okay. So, Ramdhari Bhaiya, would you like to add something to this and your experience in making projects?
this open elective questions? Open elective subjects and another thing I think might have come later on.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
the
not
thing.
in my time. Okay, so I would be really sorry for that. I will not be able to help you. I will not try to misguide you. If I don't know, that's it.
Yeah. Since
Okay.
Ramdhari Bhaiya is a 2017 pass out, the course has changed a lot. Like, you are our super senior.
There has been a lot of because one complete batch has passed, I think, because it has been 4 years now. So the students who have taken admission in 2018 that may have also passed out. I think there is some generation gap. So something should be taken care, or I will like to say must be taken care by Himanshu.
Yeah, that's good.
So Bhaiya, what about your projects? Means in your time you have made some projects, I guess.
I was not interested that much in the project, but actually we have to do, I had to do in our third year a project we have to submit. We started in the, we start that in our third year when we have to submit that project result in fourth year. Okay, so I had gone through some project like it. I still don't remember the title of the project as well. I had done my internship in what can I, NMCL, the National Metallurgical Laboratory, NML, Jamshedpur. So that were thing, but the project is a different thing. Project actually mostly see the project that we means what is our perception about project, that is mostly is research based. Okay, but I will not like to say this that project really help you. Yes, some question likely come to from that topic which on which you are working, that will really help you. We will do that question in no time. But what can I say, there is a little chance that what subject you what project you choose. Project is about in-depth analysis, knowledge, practicals, result, all those things. Okay, and generally project are based on very new things which are not in our standard syllabus. If you are doing some project means in research area, right, like we are going to study some mechanical property, you are going to change some mechanical property by doing some metallurgical or mechanical treatment, or like that. Okay, so it is very less chance that you will get a question in gate from your project. Okay, so there is very little chance that you will get some help from your project. Project is a different thing. Project just make you realize that how the job is done in a particular area. Basically that what you do in your job as well, because in my plant there are some failures. We go for that metallography, mechanical properties and all those things. It is just like a BTech project and we have to complete that within 1 month. That what you get for 2 years, we have to complete a year. Within 1 month we have to do all those analysis and all those things. So that is just a overview. How would you work as a core metallurgist in any plant? Okay, if you are being hired as a metallurgist, if you are being hired as person, manager and all other things, that is different. But project just give an overview. How will you work in a industry as a metallurgist? That's it. If you get any question related to your project in GATE, that you are very lucky. That's all I would like to say about the project.
Okay. Thank you very much, Bhaiya. That was insightful. One more thing I often imagine is that both of you, Ramdhari bhai, you had the entire college life in an offline mode because there was nothing like COVID. And Himanshu,
I really feel sorry for you guys that you missed like 2 years of your golden life. The college life in the first year, in second year is wow, means do whatever you want to. So you learn a lot. You learn a lot because being in online, it is just academic. You can Google even that what the teacher and
what the teacher is saying,
professor are teaching. Being with each other, hanging out, drinking, and somebody's wow. Some friend coming, okay,
that's the life of yours.
Jodi, and what can I say? It means really sorry. I don't know how can I curse this corona for you guys.
Yeah, let us all curse the corona. And even Himanshu bhaiya also had, I think, a part of his college life in offline mode. So coming to the, yeah, bhaiya, you'd like to add something?
No, carry on.
Yeah. So coming to the academic point of view of this, like you have experience with attending the labs and continuing with the activities in the offline mode, like you have been there and looked at what the things are. But currently, for especially for second and even for third year students, they have done the labs and all etc. in the online mode. Like videos have been shared and demonstrations have been done. So how do you think they will be capable enough for working in a core field, or how is that thing going to bring a change in the work curriculum? Is that going to affect their career?
No at all.
Okay.
No at all. If they have seen the demo videos and all those things, they have not done it by practically. Actually, what I know, being an engineer, being an executive officer, being at a responsible post as a manager or any other thing, Actually, you have to just suggest them what to do. You do not have to do that actually. Okay, but having a hand-on knowledge, having a hand-on experience is always better. That's what I am saying. But don't worry, it is not actually going to affect you. But one thing I would like suggest, if you ever get a chance in offline mode, I think there is a chance. I don't know whether there will be fourth wave or not. Third wave is already in progress. So if you ever get a chance, have a hand-on experience, because watching, seeing the metallography image and all those things practically is a better thing. Otherwise, most of the metallography image looks like same until unless there is someone to guide you, say, and you yourself take experience. Having a hand-on experience is always better, but that is not going to much affect your job and career in further course of the action. Better, but is I will like to say have a hand-on knowledge if you want to be a core metallurgist. Otherwise, if you BTech is just like compounder study, MBBS study, you know some antibiotic, and if someone getting ill, you just write one antibiotic or other. It is just like BTech, you get something, you know something about metallurgy, you do something. But if you anybody want to go have for higher study, yes, you will get a wonderful and ample opportunity for knowing all those things. But I think in the coming year, whether you are in for third year, fourth year, second year, first year, I will like to recommend, yes, get a hand-on knowledge. All those things, request your professor if you want to go in the metallurgy. Request all your professor, kindly do that a hand-on practice. It's all about you. If you want to learn, professor is always happy to help you. Okay, that is the legacy and that is the tendency of the professor. I would like to you, anybody who is really interested in metallurgy, many of you might go for that, like programming and software and all those things. That is their concern. That is there, no issue in that. That is also a wonderful career. But any of you want to go in the metallurgist core career, then yes, I would like to give a written letter to HOD. Sir, this is the practical we have seen in our online mode demo. If you want to do it practical, please give us a 1 week, means keep a 1 week curriculum for offline practical of all those things. Then you will get a better idea, because having a hand and practice always will add to you. Okay.
Yeah, that's a great suggestion coming from your side.
That will not going to affect you much, because you will be an instruction. Mostly you will be an instructor for the people. There will be a lot of people working under you. You have to just instruct them based on knowledge, but have a hand and that's all.
Okay. Himanshu, would you like to add something to this?
Yes, as Bhaiya told that don't think that it will have too much drastic effect on your career or something, because in first year you barely see your department. I think means there are other department courses in the first year, so only 1 year is affected, and in coming years, if the college is going to open, let's say in next semester or something, it is open, but see how much the third wave gonna be have. So you are getting a wholesome of labs in the department, so you can explore it there. And what Bhaiya had suggested, you can write a letter to your head. It was a very good suggestion. The professors are always there to help you.
Okay. That was great, Bhaiya. Thank you for your suggestions. They're really great. And now I would like to request the audience. You can either mention your questions in the chat box or turn on your microphone and ask. Either of them will work. So we declare the session open for the audience.
And please fill the feedback
speak
form
up, everyone.
So
that,
please fill the feedback form so that we can improve the sessions. And now it's a great point that professors are helpful.
Yeah.
You can ask all of you. You can just not like about metallurgy. Okay, we have 5 years of experience in working in a plant, handling our family situation. Anything you can ask, like what will be best for you. If anybody you want to ask, if anybody want to go financial institute, anybody want to do MBA, that also I can tell you.
Yeah.
So
Bhaiya,
want to
Bhaiya,
go
I have a doubt.
Bhaiya, there is Satish. He has some doubt.
Yeah, he has some doubt.
Please address him. Yeah.
Yeah, please
Yeah,
speak up,
Satish.
Satish.
You can ask your question.
Hello, I'm audible.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you are audible.
Bhaiya, I'm in first year and I have some doubts. I want some personal suggestion that I'm a bit confused to. Actually, I wanted to become IAS officer, but
तुम फर्स्ट ईयर में हो ना, तुम हिंदी में बोल सकते हो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। हम भी फर्स्ट ईयर में हिंदी में बोला था, बोलो।
अच्छा हाँ भैया, मैं वो IAS बनना चाहता हूँ, पर ग्रेजुएशन के लिए मैं MBA और ये गेट में थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजन है।
नहीं, गेट और MBA का क्या लेना देना? तो IAS बनना है, बीटेक कंप्लीट किया,
हाँ
ठीक है। सतीश, तुम कहाँ से बताओ, थोड़ा स्कूलिंग बताओ।
मैं
स्कूलिंग कहाँ से किए हो?
लखनऊ
से ना, ठीक है।
हाँ।
तो तुमको IAS बनना है ना?
IAS,
हाँ, इंडियन है ना, एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव।
हाँ, वही है भैया।
ओके,
UPSC CSE।
हाँ ठीक है, UPSC कोई बात नहीं। तो अगर तुमको वही बनना है तो तुम गेट और MBA में कहाँ फंस रहे हो?
नहीं, मतलब पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन तो करना ही पड़ेगा ना, कभी ना कभी।
Who told you that पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन करना पड़ेगा? किसने बोला? तुम UPSC का साइट में जाके देखे?
नहीं, UPSC में तो सिर्फ ग्रेजुएशन मांगता है मतलब।
हाँ, तो फिर पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन क्यों करना है? That's what I want to know. You are being misguided by yourself or by someone else?
नहीं, वो जैसे IAS बनने के बाद 2 साल वो लोग देते हैं ना कि पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन कर सकते हैं, मतलब।
In that case, Satish,
IAS बनना है तो why do you want to post graduation? IAS बन के तू 2 साल के लिए तुमको लीव लगाना पड़ेगा ना?
हाँ भैया।
तो फिर क्यों लीव लगा के जा रहे हो? पैसा तो तुमको फिर वो देंगे नहीं उसके लिए। और IAS बनना है तो अभी तो IAS बनने के लिए सोचो, पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन बाद में सोचना। तब तक तुम्हारे पास इतना नॉलेज हो जाएगा ना कि तुमको क्या करना है। Being an IAS officer, do you think it is really a easy job? When legs, you are now becomes, if what can I say, it is just like open challenge. Everybody is fighting with you, not only IITians or engineers. If you are going for the IAS, every graduates in the whole country is fighting with you, and you have to defeat them all to be an IAS officer. Okay. So just forget that. What will you do afterward? Just you think how will you do this IAS officer? There is wonderful coaching in the Varanasi. There are, I would not like to recommend any particular. There are, you just go there, join some institute. I think from today itself, you make a habit of reading newspaper, watching news channels, and 2-3 TV channels are there, like Rajya Sabha TV, The Hindu. Most of the time people recommend that, and yes,
even the
content are okay. So first you make, then you go through NCERTs, all the humanities subject. Okay, and don't read all the humanities subject. Just go through the syllabus, and there are YouTube channels as well which can guide you at preliminary basis. I would like to recommend in your 4-year, finish NCERT, make a habit of reading newspapers, make a habit of watching important TV channels, Rajya Sabha, and interested in politics as well. Okay.
That's great.
International relation is also there. So there are so many things to do being an officer. Sorry, being an IAS officer. Okay. So first focus on being an IAS officer. It is a wonderful career. There was no one to guide me at that time, but I think that is a better career. I also wanted to be an IAS officer, but I
Yeah, you
Okay.
now also can.
Now also you can
Yeah,
apply.
you
But
can
now Bhaiya has already made a good career in this field, so that's totally
Yeah.
up to him whether he wants to do. And Satish, I would like to suggest one thing. SCS had already done sessions on UPSC, that is ACING UPSC. You are seeing the feedback form, right? We have not. We'll edit the form. We'll add the link of ACING UPSC in that. You can follow that and get tips about UPSC also. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
if you
bhaiya.
wish to know
Okay,
something,
thank you.
and if you want to know, then you can definitely ping anyone from SCS. They'll be more than happy to help you.
Okay, bhaiya, thank you.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Anyone
Question
else?
answered, na?
Any other question you
Satish?
have, everyone?
Yes,
Satish, your
Satish, you
question
want
is
to say
answered.
something?
Ha, bhaiya. Yes, answer.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
You have some other doubts, Satish?
No,
Okay.
no, bhaiya. Actually, the only confusion was to do post graduation or not.
Or not?
And
Okay.
Just, I would like only to say, just focus on being an officer, IS officer. Afterward, we will have enough wisdom to choose whether to do post graduation. If you want to do post graduation, which streams you follow? That IS officer journey will give you enough wisdom. Okay.
Yeah. You will also have
Yeah.
access to different Ivy League colleges because there are countrywide programs going on. The Indian government coordinating with them. You will get a lot of information about that. Try to contact any one of us. So
Yeah.
anyone else has some questions? Like I see one question in the chat box which mentions about CTC and all. I won't ask this question, but I would ask, as we can see that software jobs and analyst jobs, they are really lucrative and they attract the students by showing attractive packages. So what was that thing which may help you decide that this is the place you are going to work like in the core field? What was that one thing you would like to say
Okay.
that inspired you?
That actually, just what I can hear from you, that why you did not join other consultancy or
Yeah.
other job paying higher package, na? Okay.
Yeah.
First of all, I would like to say that I was actually not very much guided by some people. It was always it was my own decision. Okay, to join the ISL.
Wow.
Okay, so I will not say that I had declined that. I also tried for them. Okay. So
Okay.
what best I could get with my capabilities was this one. I had always tried to go for the Tata LXI, Tata Excel, Microsoft Excel, and other consultancy job. That what I also tried for, but actually I had not prepared for that. There was no much guidance to me how to prepare that. For that what I am telling that you all are missing, that being in the touch with the senior who are already there in the Microsoft Excel and other consultancy are high pay. Yes, of course, if someone is paying high package, yes, of course, they are expecting much from you. That what I had not prepared for at that time. But what I had prepared for my whole time was this gate. So I got best in the gate and I got the best company. So I will not like to regret that bus yet. But yes, if anybody want to go there, I would really was not much kind of computer guy like doing all the time this typing and all those stuff. Job. Yes,
Okay.
but someone is interested, he can follow software development is in this current market scenario is a wonderful opportunity and career job. And being an IITian, you don't think that you will get like 3,25,000 job. Okay, you will always on a better place in even software companies if you really have that passion for the software development or Android app development or any other. So it will not be, you will be marginalized in the software skill. Software industry is such that they always respect your talent, your passion, your knowledge, and your smartness. If you can do something very smartfully, yes, they will pay you wonderful money, no doubt.
Okay.
So there is another question. There is another question from audience that Ritesh want to know about how to get into DRDO.
Oh, DRDO. Okay. Sorry. I missed that. Sorry. I was looking at the opportunity, but I missed that. Okay, DRDO so I think that is the most hardcore metallurgy career. DRDO, I think I have not gone through, means I had not applied for the DRDO. I was much interested in the industry job. But what I know, you have to apply for the vacancy. They means they issued a notification regarding their vacancy. You apply for that through your GATE score. Then they will send you the call letter. And I think yes, there is 3 hours. There are 3 to 4. Sorry, 3 hours. I'm sorry. 1 to 1.5 hour interview, long interview, and the people interviewing it to you will make you cry there.
There will be severe grilling.
And there will say, you will request, please let me go, sir. I don't want this. If you are not really interested there, okay. Yes, of course, you will get all your reimbursement, like going there, living there. They really want to hire some hardcore metallurgists who are really interested in the metallurgical industry job. Okay, so DRDO is a wonderful place, wonderful job package is also there. Many of my colleagues has also applied for the DRDO, but they could not get selected. And of course, if you really want to know what metallurgy is, what metallurgy plays the role in our life, DRDO is the best place. Okay. Forget about money. Yes, of course, you will earn maybe 5 to 10% less money than IOCL. But the kind of respect and lifestyle and all other things, your name, fame will be on some other level. Okay. And of course, yes, for that you need to work. This GATE preparation will not work there. First of all, I would like to tell, if choosing DRDO as an option for your career, yes, of course, you have to go through in detail for every topic. Literally every topic. Basically, Mechanical Metallurgy by Dieter or any other excellent book. I will share the list to the Himanshu. He will share with all you. Yes, of course, you need to have an in-depth knowledge. No surface knowledge will work in the DRDO, because 10 to 15 year experienced scientist takes your interview. And one incident, one of my colleague has shared with me that one of the student went there. The interviewer asked some question from their book, and the student was saying, sir, I have read this book from this author. Then he told him that I am the author. So this kind of people you will, okay. He was always telling that, sir, this is the correct. I have read this from this book, authored by this person. Then he told that, no, you are wrong. Sir, how can I be wrong? I have read this book written by this wonderful personality. Then he told that I am that personality. He was like, just wow. So this kind of person, okay.
Yeah.
So yes, you have to have depth knowledge for that. How much depth knowledge? How is that? I have no idea, because I had never tried for the DRDO. If anybody want to know, I can give the contact about that. Okay, that's what I can
That
say.
will be great. Yeah. Like a person requires in-depth knowledge if he wants to go for DRDO.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Nice.
I have some person in my contact, in my working.
Okay, we have some Rahul. We have someone else. Yeah.
Yeah, one of the attendees want to ask some questions. So Akash, yeah, you can unmute yourself and ask whatever you're curious.
Good afternoon, sir. Sir, like DRDO, BARC is also recruiting metallurgical engineer.
Okay. Baba Atomic Research Center.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. What I have told you about the DRDO, moti same. No difference.
Yes, sir.
These are research institute. Actually, these are research institute, and research institute are really wonderful. So whenever your offline classes will start, you ask your professors. They can better guide you. If you want anybody really working in DRDO, I can give the contact. No problem.
Yeah, that will be great.
When working in the DRDO, working in BARC as well.
Yeah.
So one thing I would like to tell you that anybody who is interested in the bar, you should apply for the internship in the bar. That is free of cost, no paid internship. But yes, you will come to know how things work there. Yeah, all your queries will be answered there. You can know there how they recruit the people, how is the work culture there, what is the career opportunity there. I think that is in the third year, okay? Third year, second semester, they give the opportunity for internship. So I would like to say who want to go BARC must apply for the BARC. Most of the time, being an IIT BHU student, you will get that internship. No other college guy get that very easily. But IIT BHU guys, one of the our senior person is there. Yes, they definitely have some other attachment from the IIT BHU. So you will get that internship. In my branch, 7 to 8 people had gone there, but that's what very sad because most of them had not completed their project. So I would like request you, don't defame yourself. Whatever project they are giving you, please complete that if you are getting an internship in BARC, because they have to also answer to the higher authorities. Okay.
Yeah. So it was really good to hear that our college is getting enough recognition even in Bhava Atomic Research Center. Like it
So you
was
have a
really good to hear
legacy.
that.
Yes, you have a wonderful legacy, no problem.
Yeah.
Even in IOCL, you have some privilege.
Okay.
Most of. Any other questions regarding
So
any?
attendees, any of you have any questions, so you can ask. Yeah, we will wait
Yeah, I
for
think we are
one
done
or
with
two.
that. I think Rahul.
Yeah. So everything must. Yeah. Okay. So moving to the next part, that is concluding the session with a thank you note. So I want to extend a vote of thanks to our esteemed speakers, Ramdhari Bhaiya and Himanshu Bhaiya, for giving their precious time to guide the students preparing or interested to be prepared for the GATE examination. It has been a wonderful experience, wonderful session, helpful for the student community. Here I would like to present a small presentation for our esteemed speakers. I am presenting. Let, is it visible? My screen is.
Yes, your screen is visual. Okay.
Yeah. So it is a small presentation from our student community.
Thank you.
It was e-momento designed by Vivek Arya Bhaiya.
Okay, wonderful.
Like we would be
Yeah,
presenting real mementos to you, but because the semester is online, we are going with the e-mementos. We really would
e-momento.
have expected that you would have come to the campus to give a talk on this.
No problem.
No
Yeah,
problem,
so
guys. Thank you.
it
Okay,
is for
thank you.
Himanshu Bhaiya.
I would like to say any of you want to ask anything regarding anything, okay, you can always contact me. Yes, I may have not that much knowledge, but I have 5 years more experience than all of you.
Yeah,
So
that's
yes,
what is required, Bhaiya.
help.
That's a great thing.
And we all have some special place in our heart for the IITBHU.
Yeah,
Okay,
Bhaiya.
thank you guys for giving
Thank
me
you.
this opportunity.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I would also request the guest to leave any feedback with SCS, like how the session was and what improvements we can make to make the services better.
Okay, so Himanshu, would you like to go first?
Yeah, you go first. Yeah, vast experience.
PHU their culture, junior first. Okay, some college tips I have not given. If you are with a senior, never pay your bill. It is always senior's responsibility. You are not in offline mode, otherwise
Yeah,
these are some things.
they are maintaining the legacy. They
Okay.
even don't pay for chat.
Okay. Next time we meet both of you, we will not take our purses out. You will be paying for us.
No.
No,
जूनियर्स
issue.
जूनियर्स वैसे भी नहीं निकालते हैं.
हाँ, वैसे होते नहीं है ना भैया.
कोई नहीं, ठीक है, जब ऑफलाइन होगा तो हम भी आएंगे। अभी तो कोरोना चल
Yeah,
रहा है,
that will be
कई
great.
साल हो गए, 5 साल शुरू में गए थे जब ऑफलाइन था, बट अभी नहीं जा पाए। सो ठीक है, तुम लोगों को हम लोग छोड़ते हैं। हिमांशु, यू गो फर्स्ट, देन आई विल conclude this, and then this chat will go on later on.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Himanshu?
yeah, this SES group, you guys mainly come with different ideas. Means you are targeting every prospect. So, I would like to ask you a question: whether you are getting any questions or any request from the student itself, or you itself are planning these sessions?
Yeah, generally, bhaiya, the sessions organized by SCS are based on the demand of the students. Like today, as we observed that there were 30 participants who were interested in like core. So, and whenever we are putting the forms, we are asking for suggestion. Like even in the feedback form, we are asking for any suggestions or any requirement of session do you have, and we analyze the data and we find out that this is the requirement. These are the examinations coming up, and these many people are there. We see the feasibility of the situation, and we organize for sessions.
Okay. Okay. So,
Yeah.
if you are organizing this thing for our college, you can target some more students from other colleges as well. They can even
Yeah,
get benefit.
yeah, we are planning for that. Yeah, but the thing is, the MS Teams has a limitation of 500 people, I guess. We are working on that currently. We have that in our minds, and so the and because and so that other colleges can also get the benefit. We are currently, to serve that purpose, we are uploading the videos on YouTube. So
Yeah,
that's also
because you are being in a premier student, you are the face of them. So
yeah,
better to consider them also in
yeah,
this.
definitely. Yeah, we have that. Thank you for your suggestions.
But yeah, now you.
Okay. So that is really wonderful session, and all of you, means Himanshu has followed me since last week, and you also, yes, you are doing very wonderful job, very hard job. Being in online mode, this kind of session are really helpful. At least some people, yes, most of you might have not selected metallurgical engineering as your. I don't think anybody wants metallurgical. Everybody wants someone mechanical and all. Yes, but you cannot be hopeless. There are wonderful opportunity in metallurgical engineering as well, and basically in countries like Germany, Australia, US, even in India, the importance of metallurgical engineering is growing day by day, what I can see in the future, because it is always the material which take care of the industries. Otherwise, if you can develop a material which can sustain up to 10 to the power 7K temperature, there will be no deficit of the energy in the whole world. Like we will be able to diffuse hydrogen to hydrogen, make helium, and generating huge amount of. So yes, the thing might have, the metallurgical engineering might have been marginalized over the time period, because what I have heard from my professor around 30 to 40 years ago, when our India was struggling just after the independence, the metallurgical engineers, mining engineers were being snatched by the company. But okay, over the time period, technology have developed, the engineering skill have requirement has been reduced. So mining and metallurgical engineers might have been marginalized, but yes, there has been some advanced technological development, and future is bright, no doubt. Future is bright because material is all. Even any company cannot run without material. So one story I can tell you, that once Maruti Suzuki was doing some of his experiment with the crash property of car. So what he did, he launched some new car, and he drove that car around. Just after 2 kilometers, his bonnet was teared apart in two parts. They could not understood why this happened. Their mechanical engineer came running to our metallurgical engineering department. That time our Vakil Singh sir was there. Then he made them to hire 2 metallurgical engineer every year. Then he promised, then only I will solve your problem. Okay. So people has to realize the importance of metallurgical engineering. Then he told them what is the problem that you will learn in later stage, like crack fatigue, mechanical fatigue, and all those things. No
Okay.
issue. I would like to thank to Himanshu and Rahul for giving me this opportunity. Yes, I was really missing my college days as well, because it has been a lot of days. Still some of the junior, anybody from the Navodaya or anybody from CSRL, like Super 100, Super 30, anybody like Akash, Desh Pandey, anybody, please? Nobody. Anybody from Navodaya or like Super 100, 30, Super 100, Super 30, Super 100, anybody? Okay, no problem. So there are some of juniors from Super 100 and now they also they are studying in the college. So I used to visit my college at least once in a year, sometime twice. So yes, I was really missing my college day, and you people made me to